made it to Florida. Oh, this wind. It's been so windy ever since we got here. But we're at the races. So we are first doing the display, and then we are coming back here to the track so that way we can get ready for the Gator Nationals this weekend. Whoa, look at you. Okay, we're almost to the end. Yep, okay. We're almost there. All right, we're at the airport. Where are we going, buddy? Where are we going? Are we getting on an airplane and go see Grandma and Grandpa?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you know where they're at? Do you know where we're flying to?
Mm-hmm.
Where's that? Say, we're going to Florida. Parking right in the road. Made it to the Capitol. This is where we're gonna move the cars up here. Hope this works. This is always the worst part of doing displays. People don't understand how big our rig actually is, and it could not make this turn. All right, time to unload. Okay, this is what it's like to be a tow truck driver, working right on the side of the road. It's gonna be fun getting this out. Lost our scoop, but that's okay. We're here at the Capitol. All right, thank you everybody for attending today and helping us in promoting our Slow Down, Move Over mission. I want to thank Senator Rodriguez for allowing us to come and have our cars on display and do this press conference with you. I also have Chuck Brannon, the Florida State Representative, Gene Sanders, Chief, Tallahassee Fire Department, Maurice Holmes, Deputy Chief, Tallahassee of the Police Department, and then our guests, Matthew Spencer, Gay Rochester, Jim Jennings. And I am here as the TRAA Motorsports Ambassador and representative of the Randy Meyer Racing Team. As a professional drag racer, I know what it's like to handle high-powered machines like these that go over 280 miles per hour in a quarter mile. It's exhilarating, it's intense, and it is dangerous. But there is another danger that we don't talk about enough, and that's the daily hazards faced by the tow truck operators, first responders, the law enforcement, and highway workers as they are performing their jobs on the side of roadways just inches away from passing vehicles. And too many of these professionals are struck by drivers who don't slow down and move over. In Florida, the move over law requires motorists to change lanes when safe or slow down when they are approaching emergency vehicles like tow trucks. This law was enacted to save lives, but many drivers are still unaware and they don't take it seriously, and that needs to change. I'm proud to announce that the Randy Meyer Racing Team is committed to raising awareness for Slow Down and Move Over. A special thank you to Gay Rochester and the Towing and Recovery Association of America for making this possible. With their help, our bright yellow Slow Down, Move Over dragster and funny car will be racing to save lives this weekend at the historic NHRA Gator Nationals in Gainesville, Florida this weekend. But this mission is personal for me. When I wasn't at the racetrack, I grew up at my parents' tow lot. My family has been in the towing industry for 35 years. My Uncle Joe and my dad, Randy, both got involved in towing and racing when they were in their early 20s. But tragically, my uncle passed away in 2021 during a towing recovery incident. Since then, our family has been very passionate about protecting those in the towing industry. These are our friends, our family. And we want to prevent more incidents and deaths from happening. Slow down, move over laws exist in all 50 states, but we need to do more than just bring awareness. We need real change. So next time that you are on the road and you see flashing lights ahead, please slow down and move over. It's a simple act, but it can save someone's life. Please share this message with your friends, your family, and your coworkers. So let's work together to protect the men and women who risk everything every day to keep us safe on the road, so that way they can go home to their families too. Thank you for your support, and let's make our roads safer for everyone. I'll hand it over to Senator Rodriguez.
Thank you. Great job. Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for being here today. We're here to send a clear message. Slow down, move over, it's the law, and it saves lives. Every day, law enforcement officers, first responders, tow truck operators, and roadside workers put themselves in danger to keep our roads safe. But too often, they're the ones at risk, injured or even killed, because drivers fail to move over or slow down when passing them. There are preventable tragedies. That's why we're reinforcing the importance of Florida's Move Over law, which, by the way, the Professional Wrecker Operators of Florida had a big hand in passing that about 20 years ago. I was honored to work with Bob Levy at the time, and we helped them get it over the finish line. To make sure every driver knows their responsibility. If you see flashing lights, whether it's a police car, an ambulance, a tow truck, or even a disabled vehicle, you must move over when possible. And if you can't, you must slow down. This isn't just about following the law. It's about protecting those who protect us. It's about making sure every roadside worker makes it home to their family at the end of the day. We're committed to stronger enforcement, better education, and ensuring that everyone on Florida's roads takes this law seriously, because no one's life should be at risk just for doing their job. Let's work together to make our highways safer. Slow down, move over, lives depend on it. Thank you.
Good afternoon. On behalf of Chief Lawrence Revel and the men and women of Tallahassee Police Department, I thank you for this opportunity to get here and speak on such a manner of public safety. Slow down and move over. It's the law. Not only for emergency vehicles, but for those disabled vehicles as well. So if you see a disabled vehicle or emergency vehicle on the interstate or on a 2-lane or more highway, you must move over, or you must slow down to 20 miles below the posted speed limit. It's imperative that we do this because people ask a lot of times, why do police officers do traffic enforcement? Very simply, it's for public safety. It's to protect lives, protect the lives of the innocent. We focus a lot on the DUI and the disabled drivers, but speed is the true killer. So it is the law in the state of Florida that you not only move over, but slow down if you can't move over, because you just may be saving someone's life, because you never know what someone's disability or disabled vehicle is causing them to act and react. So thank you for this opportunity, and at the Tallahassee Police Department, always know we are here for you. Thank you.
I want to just take an opportunity to mention some of our legislative colleagues that are here this afternoon standing in solidarity with us. We have Representative Kevin Chambliss, Representative Anna Escamani, and Representative Yvette Benarouche. Thank you so much for being here.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jim Jennings representing the Towing Recovery Association of America, also the Professional Record Operators of Florida and Sunshine State Towing Association. I want to take a quick second to thank the Professional Record Operators of Florida, Christine, Bob Levy and Associates, for doing such a great job to help Megan and the Meyer Racing team to put this whole thing together. It's a huge deal for us. It's a huge deal for all towers, and I just want to make sure we recognize PWF for getting this done. We were at a board meeting for TRA one day about a couple of years ago, and our executive director said, "Hey, we got a phone call from Meyer Racing and Megan about partnering up and doing a slow down move," and she didn't get the words out of her mouth, and I had my hand up saying, "Yes, yeah, we have to do this. We have to do this." I was as excited as that right there.
Slow down, move over.
Because it's such an important thing to all of us in our industry, as it is with our family of partners in the first responder community, with law enforcement, fire, rescue, DOT. On average, every 6 days, a tow operator is killed on the highways of this country. And that doesn't count the law enforcement, fire, rescue, and DOT people that are out there simply trying to do their jobs and have their lives taken. And it also does not count the people that are struck. Struck by incidents are 10 times what they are 10 years ago, and most of that has to do with this. No one wants to put down their phones. Everyone's driving, everyone's distracted. Everyone is the one that wants to say that I don't use my phone, but everyone uses their phones. So that's something that we have to remember. So please slow down, move over. It is the law. And also, please put down your phones, because we really can't handle the distracted driving. Personally, from my side, my family owns a towing business. My dad started it in 1965. And on January 2nd of 2012, one of our operators, Joseph Riccadelli, lost his life on I-95 in Boynton Beach. He was there to help the Florida Highway Patrol on a traffic stop and tow the vehicle away. So here you have a man that gets up in the morning, kisses his child, kisses his wife goodbye, says that he'll be home at 5:30 to pick up his kid from school, and never comes home again because someone is driving down the highway distracted, not paying attention, and takes his life. And sadly, there's people here in the audience today that'll speak in a few minutes and tell you those personal stories, and these personal stories just continue on and on and on. So please, we're asking the media and asking everyone here, and obviously our representatives in the state of Florida, to please help us get the word out, slow down and move over. And a huge thank you to Megan, Randy, and the Meyer Racing team for partnering up and bringing this to towers are motorsports fans. So this is going to be a great partnership. Thank you very much.
Hello. My name is Matt Spencer, and this is my close friend, Christian. Him and I share a brotherhood that no one should share. I'm from a small town in just south of Grand Rapids, Michigan. On November 4th, 2023, my third generation towing son, at 25 years old, was tragically struck and killed on the side of a Michigan highway. He was killed by a distracted, speeding 18-year-old young man that made a huge mistake. Keegan wasn't on the highway. We don't know why he was there that day. For whatever reason, traffic was slowing down, and Keegan stopped in the crossover to go from one side of the freeway to another, because I'm sure he thought he could help the situation. There have been reports that there was a dog running around, but there was no proof of that. But for whatever reason, a car slowed down really fast, and the young man did an evasive left turn suddenly at 80 miles an hour. Struck my son so hard after he hit the windshield, he shot forward a half of a football field. So speed does matter. We're going around, me and my fiance are going around the country. We're talking to towers, and we're going to any event that will hear our story. I have been blessed to have met the Meyer Racing team. Randy and Megan invited us out to share this story. Christian here, him and I met at 2 weeks after my son was struck. And I'm going to let him tell the rest of his story, but we all play a part in roadside safety. All it takes is one person to start controlling the traffic. We all got to do that. We all got to be on our heads on a swivel when we're on the road. And anytime there's a vehicle, it doesn't matter if it's a broken down vehicle, a firefighter, EMS, police, we need to slow down for those vehicles. In 2023, there was 3 crossing guards that were struck and killed. These are the people that are protecting our kids from going across the street, and the public aren't even seeing them. So we encourage putting the phone down, pay attention, and just always remember that it's easier to slow down and move over than it is to move on. Christian?
Thank you, Matt. Hello, everyone. So, as Matt said, my uncle Frank Ingram was struck on the side of the highway October 19th of 2023, 2 weeks before Keegan was struck and killed. And now I don't want to take up too much time because this problem is much bigger than just a single person such as my uncle. But I just want to start off by saying I have a tremendous respect for the racing community as a whole. My uncle Frank Ingram, the one who passed away, he was a professional race car driver and a towman. Along with my grandfather, Bill Ingram, they were both super late model dirt track champions in their time. And with that being said, I want to thank Randy Meyer Racing for putting this on and everyone involved in representing a key moment in the Slow Down, Move Over awareness campaign. The reason as to why this is needed, the purpose, is because we want to preserve and protect the people who hold essential positions in keeping the infrastructure of our country going. This includes towmen, firefighters, police officers, EMS, even the ones you wouldn't really think about at first thought, such as your construction workers, your utility workers, even your postal service, people delivering your mail, and also your garbage trucks, the ones who pick up our trash and waste. Without these key figures being protected, then our economy dwindles as a state, as a nation, because people become reluctant to apply to these positions and let alone hold on to them, because so many people are hit, so many people are injured and killed, and no amount of respect is increasing on the roadway. So we need to do something as a country, as a society and community, and as individuals to protect these people and understand and be aware of the dangers they face when they're on the side of the roadway. And I'm hoping events like this spreads the word to at least one more person so another life can be saved. I want to thank the first responders and roadway workers for your service and dedication to this country. May God protect you on the roadway, and good luck to Randy Meyer Racing and the drivers this weekend. Thank you.
This concludes our press conference. I want to thank all of our speakers, all of our guests here standing behind me for their support. And thank you to the media for covering this to help spread the word of Slow Down, Move Over in Florida. Thank you, everybody.
Awesome.
The ones with the two
Oh my goodness, we can't even see you. You're so little. Look at that. Hold the steering wheel. What do you think, buddy?
Here, come stand right over here.
Yeah. Put both hands on the steering. Are you holding all your acorns in your pocket? Okay, put your other hand on the steering wheel. There you go. Now you can do it. Yeah. Okay, can you pull the brakes?
Yes, I want to push the truck, okay?
Pull the brake handle, buddy. Oh, use your muscles. Big, strong muscles. Okay. Ready to get out? All done. So we had a ton of people standing up here on the steps. We had our podium right here, and that way you can see all the camera guys were back here, so you can see both the cars and see us speaking. So right now my dad's doing one more interview. We had a ton of people here, like it was packed all back here. We all got to spread the word about Slow Down, Move Over, how important it is. We've had some people share their stories of the loss that they had. My hair is wild. As you can tell, it's a little windy here. But yeah, so it went by really fast, but I think it went really well.
Okay.
Almost there. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh my goodness. Look at these hooligans. Loading up. Be careful. Henry, are you a little monster?
What is that, Henry? Come on.
These people just cannot drive. All right, almost done. All loaded up, ready to head back to Gainesville.
Clean hands before we get in the truck. Have a nice little gunk wipe. Very well. Very fast. Messy. Good to go.
Good to go.
John.
Push your head back, ready?
Two.
Go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, use your feet to push off and your hands push your head up. You ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Yes, still another.
Okay, one more time.
Yes, still for 6. Yes.
6 more times?
Yeah.
All right, ready?
I need to do it for 7 and 6 times.
7 and 6 times. Okay, ready? 1. Get your hands ready.
1,
2,
2, 3,
3, go.
go.
Okay. Okay, I'm watching you.
Can you give me a Franklin water soda? Mom, can you bring a Franklin water soda? That was a cold bed.
Okay.
Watch out. What's a pulpit do?
Okay, so I wanted to put some pictures, some old pictures. I thought you was talking about that, so
Mom,
yeah, I think some of that can be cut out where he's talking about when he went to school and stuff.
Okay.
And then
Mom, I want to
no, because you gotta eat tacos.
Fine.
And then okay, then cut to the part where he says you're racing in Atlanta. I think so. The part where he's unhooking from a tow truck. To that part. I just want to cut that part out. Good morning. So we are headed to the track now. I got my workout in this morning. Pretty hard to get like a full workout in when there's no real like commercial gyms nearby that you can go and just get like a day pass and work out. There's only like some private gyms around here, so didn't do that. And I need one with childcare because I've got Henry with me. So brought my TRX strap and some bands so that way I could get my workout in, which was perfect. Eating breakfast, so just some bacon and eggs. And then we're gonna head over to the track. We start qualifying today. We will do first qualifier at 4:30 today, and then we will do 2 tomorrow, and then Saturday we will begin eliminations. Can't wait.
ain't gang, you lame. Billy truck laying the lane. Dog the brain. I go insane. I drop a check on the chain. Fuck up a check in the flame. Credit to your man, you upset. Credit got rich, they upset. Credit put the pussy on offset. Cardi big brain on offset. Credit to rich, they upset. Credit put the pussy on offset. Cardi big brain on offset.
Your bitch wanna party with a savage, 21. Saint Laurent savage in the Aston, yeah. High-end cars and fashion, 21. I don't eat pussy, I'm fast, on God. I'm a blood, my brother crippin', bitch, I'm drippin', ho, you trippin'. Told the waitress I ain't tippin', I like hot sauce on my chick, on God. I pull the rubber off and I put hot sauce on her titties, 21. I'm in the
Lane, dog the brain. I go insane. I drop a check on the chain. Fuck up a check in the flame. Credit to your man, you upset. Credit got rich, they upset. Credit put the pussy on offset. Cardi big brain on offset. Credit to me. Oh my gosh. Look at her butt.
At the track, getting the pits all set up. Kevin, what are you doing?
I'm putting up my gunk brake cleaner for the day.
He uses a whole box in a weekend. All right, let's go. Learning about funny cars because we know nothing.
If they say anything while this isn't on a 45, go look at big deal. Starting up here, you'll want to keep coming back there. It's not big. You are the change expressing from businesses right there.
Henry, what are you doing? Making sure nothing broke? Asking me to drive this thing. I do not fit. There's like half an inch of my head. We passed?
Passed.
Awesome.
All good.
All right, that's a wrap for first half of our Gainesville trip. Oh, okay. You want to show me? Okay, come here. See as a video. See your Transformer dinosaur? Yeah, very cool. Okay, so I was saying this is the end of this video for the first half of Gainesville, and we did Q1 today. The team did really well. Both are number 5, so Matt ran a 25 and Julie ran a 45 in the funny car. So tomorrow we will do 2 qualifiers, first and second round Saturday, and then semis and finals on Sunday. So stay tuned for the second video where we will show you the race results. All right, say bye-bye. 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 Hold on, Henry. Hands up.